Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring and I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. We are still at Frankfurt. We haven't been sacked, lucky enough. I was worried after one of these results that they might get rid of me. We'll see that in a second. But today we're going to play our first game in the league, Champions League stage. And we're also playing Dusseldorf in the league itself. I'll show you what I mean. So first off, I've got the West Ham game, which I'll show you in a second. But things were going well, going really well. And then we met Borussia Dortmund with our... Well, I thought he was a decent second choice keeper. Not amazing, but okay. And we got battered 7-0. They were 4-0 up after, or 3-0 up after, 4-0 up after 18 minutes. I did everything I could. I know we tried to sell him, but then I convinced him that we do need him. We need him to stay. And look how terrible we played. I went fully defensive after 4-0, and they still scored 3 more goals. It was awful. So our goal difference, which was 6, went to -1. So after that game, of course, there was nothing to do, so we had to play a few friendlies, which we did well. We beat Ajax, and we actually beat Real Madrid, which I think they did have quite a few of their starting players in their lineup. And then we've just won the game in the league 4-0 against Paderborn. Paderborn. Yeah, I'm going to go Paderborn. They aren't very good, so 4-0 win is a very good result. I know this isn't going to be easy, and also, oddly enough, I'm pretty sure, you can see it now, but Dusseldorf are second in the table. They just beat Bayern, but I don't remember seeing them near the top. Now they're down in 9th, so they're having a really good season. We've moved up to 3rd. Wow, that's interesting. After that 7-0 drubbing. So the Dusseldorf game is not going to be an easy game. And then, of course, we've got Leipzig after that, which, again, is not easy. I know we were meant to come back for the Mainz game. It's just a derby. But I thought it was quite good to come back for the first game in the Champions League. We've not got a bad run. West Ham might be tricky. I think we should beat Rosenborg. Porto, hopefully we can get a decent result against. Milan's not going to be easy. Napoli's probably not going to be easy. But then we've got... Oh, we have got Man City. We've probably got a couple of games there we could win as well. So you never know. We might be able to sneak into the top 24 and get a little bit further on. But I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get into this. Like I said, it's not going to be an easy game. And I've just realised I haven't picked all my players. So usually I like to put a goalkeeper. I haven't showed you the new signings either. Wow, I'm not doing very well this time, am I? We haven't really got a bench to put on. So we'll just stick you on, and you on, because that's really the only players really sort of available. You probably see a few of them in the team already. And I'll also explain why we've not got Spock in the midfield anymore, or you didn't see him in the lineup there. Interesting things happened with Spock. Alright, let's just get into this. So West Ham playing a 4-3-3, I think that might be classed as. Again, this might not be an easy game. They are a pretty good English team. And we're sticking with our formation. We're sticking with the 5-3-2. Even after we got battered by Dortmund. Won us every game so far. Let's just get into this. This would be a test, actually, because if West Ham look like they're a decent team, which I know they are, maybe the more attacking tactic, I forgot to do the corners again, more attacking tactic might not quite work. So we may have to try a slightly different thing. That's a good block there. It is West Ham on the attack. Get rid. Good save. Oh no, nice save again. And then he blasted that over. Okay, I thought that might have been never a deflection. And I don't know what it is with this team. I don't know if it's because they don't know what I'm shouting yet, because I'm not fluent in German. But we'll see what happens after this highlight. Nice bit of pass to play there. Lively turn, Rodriguez. Great ball out. Go on, get a nice ball in. One of you big guys. No, can't get there. Junior's got it though. Junior crosses it in. Lovely header. Just over. We will shout some encouragement. Look, if I shout encouragement... Oh, they're happy this time. The last few times I've been shouting encouragement, they've been really angry-faced at me. I'm like, is my German that bad that they think I'm saying something else? Right, nice bit of pass of play there from West Ham. We can hopefully close the ball down. Nice ball over the top. That was a bit poor defending. Easy cut back. Goal. That is an easy goal. That is an easy goal. I can't... That's the one thing I've not been able to figure out how to stop. That is a very common goal I concede. So, ball over the top. So our defender always overcommits, and no one's marking that runner. No one's ever marking that runner. I think I'd probably score a few goals like that, I do admit. But no one's marking that runner. And also, it's such an easy ball at the top. Our defender always overcommits. Always overcommits. Alright, nothing coming from that. Bit of an even game. Probably a little bit unlucky that we're down. No, I'm not gonna. Should I say that? Yeah. And then we're just chuck a bit of faith at them. Yeah, say that. Yeah, there we go. Right. See if this is going to be a little bit better. You're a little bit tired because I think you picked up a knock, but you're right for the minute. Right. Good ball out to the right. Poor touch. Needed to pass it quicker. Right, come on. Easy cut back. Where's the midfield gone? Oh, keeps. Needed to stop that, mate. Needed to stop that. That is a bit poor. Again, sort of not overcommitting really there, but it's just this run again. Like, where's the midfielders? This guy's sleeping, and this guy's sleeping. I know they're on attack, but like, drop back. I'll shout some more. I'll shout encouragement again, but looks like it's going to be a loss. Which means probably going to have to play a bit more defensive in these types of games, I think. But we've learned a lesson today. We've got like oh, don't make it free. They don't deserve free. Game, come on. They don't deserve free. They've got bloody free. How are they easy just passing that through? We got 3 defenders. That was too easy, mate. Joe in the middle of the field. Come on, that was your man. Oh, right. Everyone's playing absolutely poop. You're playing awful there. Which is a shame because I was hoping that would be your future position. Both strikers have been absolutely dog poo. That's fine. We've got 2 guys that can come on, sort of. You've had an awful game as well. Let's just take all the players that are playing poo. Send out some fines. No point of going attacking now. We're 3-0 down. Just keep playing our football. Yeah, definitely think I'm going to have to go to the more defensive tactic, I think. But this is what I'm confused. This is a gegenpress, right? That's the only thing I have noticed about it. I like the way we play. That's the one thing I did notice about it. There we go, nice goal. It doesn't seem urgent. In our attacks, we're not like bang, bang, bang. I don't know if it's because I got it on short passing. But I've got it on like high tempo. And we're just like a bit like, a bit more like a tiki-taka we seem to be playing. Maybe I need to take off the short passing. But, yeah. So, if it ends 3-1, I'll be sort of happy. If we can get a second, that'd be amazing. Oh, pass it, Grayson. You ain't gonna score from there, mate. It's a little bit disappointing. Right, we knew that one was going to be an easy game. Did they deserve to win 3-1? Probably not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. But we've lost. But that's fine. That's fine. That was a game we weren't really expecting. I'm not going to throw the ball because I'm just saying I'm not very happy with that result. Because I don't think we played terribly. Well, some of the players did play terribly. But Man City lost. Well, Tottenham didn't play. I can't see him. Yeah, so we're trying to aim for that We're aiming for that 24th spot. Right, whilst we're here, and before I forget, we got transfers. So we ended up spending 81 million, but we made profit. The reason we made profit is, you've probably already spotted it already. So first off, we did sell Maximus. Really, the only reason I let him go is because of his wages. I would have been happy for him to stay, but it was his wages. Then this one I couldn't do anything about. Again, it was quite nice. His wages are off the book, but annoyingly, he had a £22 million clause in his contract, which I didn't realise, and he left. Then this one. Right, yeah, great profit we've made. A lot of that we didn't actually make, because I think something like 13 million went to these guys or these guys. So we didn't make as much of a profit as we did, but yeah, it's just a shame because he was going to be one of my main players. Arsenal made an offer, and I put 20 million on top of his value, and he just accepted. So then I thought, well, okay, well, let's have a look who else is interested. PSG were interested. So I thought, okay, maybe we can get a bit more money out of this. So I offered him out. Wolfsburg come in with a straight out bid of 50 million. I was like, well, that's more. And I upped it to 60 for a joke. And they said, yeah. So we might even be able to get more. So then I offered him out again to see if anyone else would come bite in. No one did. And he ended up going to Wolfsburg for 60 million. The reason he said he wanted to leave in the end was to play for a better team. I'm pretty sure we're higher rated than Wolfsburg. Anyway, we then sold this guy because he was kicking up a fuss again. I just wanted to get his wages off the books. We finally sold that keeper because I had had enough after that first game. Oh yeah, after that first game, he played a 6. I criticised him by saying, I'm fining you for a poor performance. He came to me and said he didn't think he played that badly. He played at a 6. Conceded 7 goals. Please explain to me how that's not playing badly. Anyway, so we have brought some other players in. You've already seen Junior, you've seen Joe, we've seen Nico. Yeah, we've seen all these. Miles, we've seen. So we brought Carlos in for free. I thought not too bad a player for free. He is a little bit slow, but he could improve. So that was quite nice. We then did a few loans, which I don't like to do, but we were struggling to find players. So we loaned this right back in, who doesn't seem that good, but we've got him here as squad players. We then, because we couldn't find anyone for ages, and then all of a sudden this guy popped up. He's a little bit slow on his pace, but he looks good overall. He didn't have a very good game in the last game, so he may end up playing centre-back because he had a really good game before that. The only thing I didn't notice before I signed him actually is he's fickle. That was a bit of a mistake on my side. We then also signed a guy from Dusseldorf, this Kosovo guy, meant to be really good potential. So quite a good buy there, I think, really, for a low cost, 18 years old. Not a bad centre-back. Again, we didn't have a loan. I don't usually like paying for loans as well, but we were desperate because our goalkeeper was injured. We couldn't buy a goalkeeper, no one wanted to come to us. So the only thing we could do was loan a goalkeeper. And we've been able to loan this goalkeeper from Manchester City he's played really well since he's come in, apart from that last game. And because we sold Spock, I tried to find a replacement. This guy originally on the scout report said he was better than he's showing. He looks pretty decent. He's left-footed. He can play the Mazzala role, so he was the guy I brought to be the replacement. Maybe he's not going to be as good. And then we also bought this guy because I thought it was cheap for 5 million. He looks decent. Again, his ratings were saying they were a little bit better, but that's fine. And then we had too many players in midfield. So someone offered to loan him to pay all his wages. I was like, oh no, give us money. So bought him for 5 million, and we've already made some money back on him. Not massive amount, but it narrows that cost down a bit more, doesn't it? So yeah, it was quite nice to just pick him up. Maybe a future very good squad player. But yeah, that was all the business that happened and all the confusions that went on. So if we look at our squad now, it's quite big still. I do want to cut some more players back. Like you said, you've got like he's on. Well, ignore these two guys. What am I doing? Right, just add them to the list there, and then we'll send them because we're not going to buy them. Like the goalkeeper, he looked like a good buy at the start. Now he's a bit iffy. This guy's going to retire, so not too much there. But yeah, but look, if you have a look now, we've got a few players. So like the goalkeeper, Grayson's on that much. Him, I'm impressed with, so hopefully we're not going to sell him next season. But after that, I think there's just those 4 players. There's 3 or 4 players over 50,000. Which is what I want to do to try and get us in that wage budget. Because that's the wage budget we've got. I've sort of worked out maximum we can pay is about 50 grand. It'll help build the budget back up. And then once we become a bit more of a better team, hopefully we'll be able to afford those better players, better wages, stuff like that. Yeah, but anyway, that's enough of me for waffling on. I haven't even gotten to the second game of today. So I'll see you at the second game of today's episode. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, away against Dusseldorf in the league. Hopefully we have a bit of a better show this time. I'm not going to try the defensive tactic. What I am going to do, though, actually, is I'm going to go to my corners, and I need to change what I was going to do. I'm actually going to change that to this. There. And I'm not going to aim for the 6-yard box anymore. We're actually going to aim for the far post. And we're going to bring you in like that. And on the left hand side, same thing again. You are going to take it. You're going to move in there. And on the 6-yard one, we're actually going to aim for the far post instead now. And also bring you up to there, which means we might have to change our set piece takers. So we get rid of all of you, and we add in you on the left, you that side. The only other problem is I haven't got a second left-footed player here, which is a little bit annoying. So I don't know who would take it that side, but we'll just do that for now. Yeah, so that's my little change I have just done. Let's go to tactical meeting. Happy with the team I've got. Yeah, let's proceed. Hopefully a better performance. We've had a few words with a few of the players. If they carry on playing badly, they will be dropped. But yeah, this it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought originally. They do play a narrow diamond. This does look like quite a good formation, I think, if I remember correctly, and we're still sticking with our formation that we're going to try. This is the formation I want to try and work this year, and maybe even work all together. But as we see, they're up in second. We are fourth, so it's not too bad. A loss today might quite damage our hopes of getting higher than fifth, but hopefully we don't. Hopefully we do what we did to Leverkusen, and we destroy them. Hopefully that's the case. But early on, a bit quiet so far. Just a couple of shots from ourselves, one from them. Not much is going on. Maybe we'll shout some encouragement out. See if that G's them up at all. Junior didn't like that for some reason. I don't know why. Can we get a tackle in, please? No, and it's over the bar. Keeper didn't move, so hopefully he was convinced that was going over. We have an injury to our striker. Hopefully he's going to last. His fitness isn't dropping. Poor defending. I don't understand how we've not defended that. How have we not defended that? We have 3 centre-backs. 3 centre-backs. 3 centre-backs. Right? And it's our right back who's not short, and he just doesn't jump. Whew. Okay, right, let's just start again. Let's build, let's get a goal back early, it'd be nice. Right. Oh, why you pass? What has happened to us? Why are we just not able to pass anymore? Really, was Spock that big of an influence player that we now don't know how to pass to each other, or defend, or goalkeep? Come on, mate. Hardy, you're supposed to be a pretty good player. Right, let's show a bit more encouragement out again. No, he is not a right back. His right wing back, is he? He's playing absolutely pants. That's a bit of a better pass, actually. Don't know why that went there, but okay, it's through. Score. Oh, Lino's flagged. He might have been off. Might have been off there. We're not celebrating. He was offside. Damn it. That'd be nice to get that goal. Right, why? I don't know. That's on, ref. That's on. Come on. Don't get a second before halftime. You don't deserve it. Hardy, you are making me question. You looked really good in that first game. Really good. Putting off some really good saves. Rodriguez, what has happened to you as well, mate? The last 2 games, you are not looking good at all. I'm not happy, yeah. Let's get out there and sort it out. It's not the end of the world I lost here, but it's not great. It's not great. Oh, I was going to make some changes, but we'll wait to the end of this highlight. Why do my players just pass? Just pass. Don't try and run with it a bit more. Oh, come on. Surely that was a foul. Oh, he's got to get that. You've got to get that. And what the hell's the keeper doing? What the hell is the keeper doing? What the hell is the keeper doing? That was mistake after mistake. How have you not got that ball? And then keeper, where are you going, mate? Where are you going? Seriously, where are you going to? Wow. And you are not the player I brought. I swear you were better than that. Alright, you have played absolutely crap the last couple of games. You need to sort yourself out. You need to sort yourself out. Yeah, I know they're playing well this season, but they're not predicted to finish this high up. We've moved up to 3rd. Don't understand how, but we have moved up to 3rd. Maybe a complete change up front. Let's try the youngster. Berated him. Oh, it's going to be free. It's going to be free. I can just feel it. I just got a horrible feeling we're just going to get absolutely dicked now. Absolutely destroyed now. What was that? Again? Oh, he's massive as spaces. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I know I've come off and I've saved the game and come off and now come back on. But seriously? Seriously? You're going to make us lose 2 in a row and look absolutely dreadful in both games. Absolutely dreadful in both games. Wow. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Nothing from us at all. You've seen what we were doing before. And now nothing. Okay. Okay. They are going to do well this year. They are going to do very well this year. I don't understand how, but they are going to do very well. This guy looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Where did they get him from? And when did they buy him? Did they buy him? They bought him last year for $7.5 million. How have you picked him up for $7.5 million? Okay, and who else absolutely tore us to shreds? You looked amazing. You're old though. Well, the whole team looked good. Why do I recognise that guy? Never owned him. But that was rubbish. That was absolute rubbish. Can't even find this guy again, but a 6. Bottles throw-in. Looks like I'm going to get the sack as well because my relationship with these players is already dreadful. That was crap. Absolutely crap. We could probably drop down to... We probably will do because Bayern will win. We'll probably drop down to 5th. If Stuttgart win their game, we'll drop down to 6th. Not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. That's not great. That is not great. 6 goals conceded. Before that, we had only... Apart from the 7-0, ignore the 7-0. We'd only conceded 2. Ignore friendlies and ignoring the 7-0, we'd only conceded 2. And all of a sudden, we've conceded 7 and a 6 in those 2 games. Okay, I'm a bit confused of what's going on there, but that was not a very good games at all, was it? Yeah, I got some work to do. I have got some work to understand why all of a sudden we're playing like this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.